Hello, my friends. Welcome to a very special training we're doing. It's the Memorial Day weekend, or the Memorial Day holiday weekend here in the United States. And we're going to do some special things tonight. For those of you that are in other parts of the world, welcome. We have, I'd like to welcome a new group from Singapore and Malaysia that are here. This webinar will be completely sold out. We only have room for 1,000 people, and it's being recorded. We'll put it up on YouTube, so you'll all have an opportunity to share it with your team members. Things have been happening over the last 3 months that are literally going to change the social network landscape for all of you. And when you understand some of the things that are available to you, the information that's available to you on Facebook and LinkedIn and other social networks, you can leave your competition in the dust when you're prospecting and recruiting on Facebook and LinkedIn specifically. In the dust. You're going to literally break recruiting records in your company. And I'm excited to share this information with you. It's going to be recorded. Don't worry about taking notes, because we are going to post it. And the bottom line is, at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, there is nothing faster and nothing easier than what I'm going to be sharing with you. Let me just take a look at the question box really quick. Lynn writes, I do health coach mentoring and don't want to show up on Facebook as a network marketer, showing people how to make money, a duplicate identity. So should I write obtuse posts? Well, Lynn, you do health coach mentoring. Don't want to show up on Facebook as a network marketer. Well, you know, anybody that's following my training, you know, you don't want to come across as a network marketer anyway. Lynn, your page should be about you. And if you're you don't need another page. Everything that you need to know can be available to you. And Flow, we've changed systems, and some of your messages may have gotten lost, but I'll make sure that someone takes care of you. Marissa, you're right. I wasn't planning on it, but tomorrow we are going to be doing S-Max webinars. You know, oh no, Lynn, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. That's something some people can do, but no, you don't have to do that. No, Marissa, you know, the end of the month is next week. And a lot of the folks that I'm working with, for one thing in Melaleuca, are scrambling to get their senior director $10,000 bonus. And I know some of them are counting on me to be available. So, no, it's all good. It's all good. I'm going to come back, and we're going to look at some more questions. It looks to me like we've just about hit the 1,000 mark for folks that are here. So if you made it on, congratulations. If you hear from your teammates that they couldn't get on, well, you snooze, you lose. Again, we will be recording this and broadcasting on YouTube. Now, there is an easy new way to build your business on Facebook and LinkedIn that really works. And it produces immediate results. I mean, there's so much, frankly, nonsense that's being taught out there. And what can I say? This is truly the easiest way to do it, easiest way to build your business. And I'm going to show you some new things tonight that will have a long-lasting impact on your business and what's being taught out there. I also want to mention, for those of you that have our Endless Free Leads program, I am thrilled and happy to say that this week we are loading up, finally, 3 months late, but we're finally loading up the LinkedIn and Twitter trainings that everybody's been waiting for. We're going to show you some of the things tonight that will have you talking to people almost on demand. You know, when it comes to social media, fast is quickly becoming the new normal. And when I say new normal, I mean immediate. During all of the coaching sessions that we've done in boot camp, all of the boot camp sessions, we're seeing that we do things, we post things, we send people messages, and they write back right away. For those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. And you're about to see what everyone is calling the next evolution of social media lead generation for network marketing professionals. Now, for those of you that are affiliate marketers and you're out there marketing things, the only thing I could suggest to you is what I'm teaching you will work for affiliate marketers too. But if you really want long-term, sustained residual income, in addition to your marketing efforts, find a network marketing company that has a product you could be passionate about. Start marketing and selling that. What I'm going to share with you here will revolutionize how you cost effectively generate quality leads. And we're talking free leads. So for those of you that have been spending all kinds of money on AdWords and Facebook ads and pay-per-click, trying to drive all kinds of traffic to your capture pages so that you can build up your list, add up all of the money. Add up all the money that you have spent first 5 months of the year. And literally, that's the amount of money that you're going to save the second half of the year. Leads are free. We're going to show you how to connect with ideal prospects, build personal relationships with total strangers instantly, and successfully build a global and a profitable home-based business. What I'm going to show you will blow you away. If you want a lead generation methodology that hasn't changed in 20 years, that anyone can do, that's affordable, and nothing beats free, that is fun and easy, that is global, and that really works, and I'm talking about fast, this is it. Over the last 10 years, because of the internet, network marketing has gone through a radical transformation, and not necessarily in a good way either. Nowadays, everyone's got a system. Lead capture pages, autoresponders, contact managers, and online presentations. But for some people, as a matter of fact, for most people, it's simply not working. What used to work in building a network marketing business no longer does. You're all facing 3 big challenges. 1, how can I cost effectively generate high quality leads of qualified prospects who are truly interested in the home business opportunity? 2, how can I quickly connect with them through social media? And 3, how can I build a personal relationship with them so they get involved in my network marketing business? Now, the fastest growing top earners in network marketing today, all the big affiliate marketers will tell you they owe their success to social networks like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. They've got teams of people enrolling their best new customers and reps in less than an hour a day, and their new recruits are doing the same thing within a few days of joining their business, but no one's willing to tell you how they're doing it unless you're on their team. So I'm going to show you how they're doing it, and I'm going to show you how you can do it too. And I want you to think mobile. I want you to think texting, because texting is the way you talk to people. And I want you to think big, because you can build your business anywhere in the world your company does business. I'm going to show you exactly, step by step, how to instantly connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close a sale in less than an hour a day. Free leads. Facebook has 1.86 billion people and 93% of them are mobile. LinkedIn, 500 million professionals and 58% of them are mobile. And Twitter, 310 million active users and 80% of them are mobile. You can filter down through all of these social networks and pick out the people that you know in advance would clearly be interested in your business, clearly interested in your products. Today, millions of people are making money on these social networks, and so can you. To be successful, all you have to do is connect with the right people who need or want what you're selling and talk to them. And on a social network, texting is talking. You can create an avalanche of new business on these social networks with your phone right now. Have people lined up to talk to you about your business at will, on demand. You know, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. And so what I'm going to share with you literally can have you bringing people into your business on Monday, and by Wednesday they're bringing in their friends, and by Friday they're bringing in their friends. And when your new recruits experience immediate success, they get excited and they stay in your business. Now, Facebook and LinkedIn, for the first 5 months of this year, they've been going through some major changes. They're still adding things, but LinkedIn has been a fly in the ointment because they've gone through a totally new desktop redesign. And I'm happy to say I got a new roadmap for you. We got it figured out, we got it nailed, and now there are enough features and applications that you can use on LinkedIn, and we're going to show you some of them tonight, that will absolutely make it easy for you to talk to more people, experience less rejection, close more sales. You know, the three things that make a social network great for prospecting and recruiting are the profiles, number one, of users that contain specific information that help you identify a good prospect in advance of making a connection. Two, a method of contacting and communicating with other users of the network, and we're talking live chat or private messaging. And three, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire base of users for prospecting and recruiting. Now, there's only 3 social networks that really have these 3 components. And while you could have success on Pinterest, Instagram, there's all kinds of different ways for you to connect with people and build your business. These 3, they're amazing. Frankly, they're all you need. And it all revolves around live chat. If we look at the growth of Facebook, when Facebook added live chat, they shot up literally overnight. Put MySpace out of business. Right now, Facebook is way, way, way ahead of LinkedIn, but LinkedIn, before the end of the year, is literally going to have almost an equal number of people that you would enjoy talking to. You see, Facebook with 1.87 billion people, if we take away the kids, take away the teenagers, take away the parents, just keeping track of the kids, delete the reluctant socializers, delete the missing in action socializers, delete the bogus profiles. 88 million bogus profiles according to CNN, and delete the people looking for dates, love, and soulmates. Yeah, it's going to leave you with roughly 850 million people on Facebook. Now, LinkedIn will grow to 600 million people by the end. Actually, I think they're going to grow to that number by the end of this year. They've got 500 million now. Reluctant socializers, those are the people that are on Facebook for a specific reason. They only want to be connected to people they know. And the missing in action socializers, they created a Facebook page a couple of years ago, and they put a lot of money into the whole process of trying to make money on Facebook, and it didn't work for them. they were doing the wrong things, and at the end of the day, they've abandoned their page. Now, it's all about conversation. It's all about you talking to people. Now, live chatting is exactly like talking with someone and can produce instant results and an immediate sale when you're connected with the right people and you're saying the right things. Rhonda Collier, 5 years ago, went from $150K a year to $750K a year, and it was the live chat feature that made it work for her. Now, last week, Bob Tyler, who is literally brand new to social media, in our first coaching session, we redid his page, and we identified him as an entrepreneur just by calling, and he sent me this. I can't believe this. After just calling myself an entrepreneur on my profile, I had 3 old friends call my brother to get my phone number. They all saw his Facebook page. They all called me wanting to know what I was doing. I sold all 3 of them products. Well, he posted that on his page later, and he had over 24 people like it, all kinds of comments. Last time I spoke to him, he had eight sales from a post. Russell here, right before Christmas, makes a post. If there's anyone interested in losing weight before Christmas, she ends up getting 2 customers. And Charlie, blown away that 23-year-olds are making $5,400 a week in my company without ever going to college. When you make the right posts, people are going to react, people will respond. The post that he put up there, 26 people responded, 7 appointments, and 1 sale. And the person who bought was somebody who went to college with 18 years ago. And Petra makes a post. I'm ready to help 5 more people pay for their children's education with their own internet business. And she has all kinds of people that she can talk to. You know, what I'm going to share with you, frankly, is so simple. This is all you need to know about Facebook, all you need to know about LinkedIn, and the big part is live chat. Facebook users are chatting with each other every day from their desktops, laptops, iPads, iPhones, smartphones. Twitter users are tweeting with each other. Chatting is exactly like talking, and it's got benefits. It's easier, it's more convenient, totally stress-free, and it's so much fun, it can actually become addicting to talk to people this way. You can connect with someone you know or with complete strangers within minutes of logging into your account. Start talking to them. And if you don't have a page on either site and are beginning from scratch, you can begin connecting with perfect prospects within minutes of creating a profile and start talking to anyone. My formula is behind the success of many of the top earners in every network marketing company. 4 C's equal big bucks. Create a page. Put yourself out there. Connect with people. Communicate with them. Close them. Well, the create part's relatively simple. You fill in the blanks. The connect part, well, that's kind of easy too when you think about it. You connect with people. The people you know, the friends of your friends, strangers you want to know. And then it's all about communication. Communicate with them. Talk to people at your convenience. Identify perfect prospects. Qualify them with questions. Discover their needs. And identify their problems. And step 4. Talk to 5 to 10 people every day. Use your company tools to present your business. Make a sale every day. Take your business to the next level and help your new recruit duplicate the process within days of getting into your business. Now, after someone answers your first question in the scripts book, and you know what they do, because that's the first question, what do you do? Whenever you're talking to anybody, what do you do? Follow the additional questions provided in the social networking scripts book to qualify them as a customer, serious business builder, or referral source. My formula will have you connecting with perfect prospects on LinkedIn or Facebook and talking to them about your business at will. The best part about all of this is it's not technical or complicated. All you need is a simple, free profile page to be connecting with perfect prospects for your business in seconds and begin a conversation. Now, across the board, you talk to the top earners in any company, they will tell you to succeed in network marketing, you must talk to people. Top earners will tell you, you want to be successful? You must talk to 5 people about your business every day. You can easily do that in less than an hour on Facebook and LinkedIn. And if you want to be wildly successful, you must talk to 10 people about your business every day. You can do that in less than an hour. The speed that people react and respond blows me away. With mobile applications, you can talk with perfect prospects where you are, where they are, and whenever you want. Texting and chatting is the fastest way to talk to more people, increase sales, and eliminate rejection. And with so many choices of people to talk with, there are no excuses why you can't text or chat with perfect prospects every day. And when you apply simple attraction marketing principles to your online activity, you can be making sales immediately. You know, there's a lot of great information available to you out there that can produce results for you on social networks over time. Well, what I'm going to show you is faster, it's easier to do, and it produces immediate results. Follow the formula, and it will fill your sales funnel with eager prospects who are ready to buy from you. And no, Bill, no, you don't need traffic. Anytime you hear somebody talk to you about traffic, grab a hold of your checkbook and run the other way. Joyce is a coach. Not only did she fill her coaching class, but she picked up 5 people for her isogenics business. And it only took her a couple of days to do it. Al is just getting started. He's already, I believe he's up to 4, but he enrolled 3 people his first week. And his first year, Earl personally enrolled 42 people who duplicated to a team of 913 people. Now, I'm not showing these because I'm trying to impress you. I'm showing you these because I want to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. Andrea here got a new recruit in an hour and 15 minutes. She jumps on Facebook. She makes a post about helping people make money on the internet. And somebody sent her a message. She friended him. They had a conversation. She told him a quick chat would be good, so she called him. Ended up giving him the links to her business, and by 5 o'clock, he was in. And so Lynn, I mean, that's just one of the posts. One of the posts. Now, his first week, Terry gets 7 new recruits in 4 days. This formula will have you connecting with perfect prospects and talking about your business at will. During a webinar, he saw somebody liked something he posted. He sent him a message and made a sale. Literally, he gets people. He makes a post. I'm ready to help. 5 more people retire early. Got several replies. Signed up 3 people. Melissa in our December boot camp enrolled 13 new recruits in 10 days. Folks, there is always time on social networks for you to chat. In our February boot camp, Sonny, his first week, got 3 people. And then he came on one of the sessions. He says, you know, Max, I've only got 10 hours a week to do this. I can't prospect anymore. I'm working with my 2 leaders. And I says, steal bathroom time, steal drive time, take away from television. You got to find another hour. So he finds another hour, 11 hours a week now. Now he's up to 4 business builders. Now he's in a company, he's in Malibuca, and his upline insists that home parties are the way to build a business, and you can't build a home party across the country, and Sonny just proved him wrong. Saturday, had a home party in Vegas for a new builder in his business. He's in Minnesota. Did the entire home party online. Here, watch this. They had 8 people attend. All 8 are in the business. 7 want to be business builders, and 1's a customer. So in 2 weeks, he now has 30 people in his group, all excited about building their business on Facebook. So we're going to show you how live chat produces immediate results. You make a post, you talk to people, and they respond. So it's not about how many people like your articles, your posts, your blog posts, your shared videos, or what you say. It's about how many people you talk to. Now, on social networks, you can talk to people on demand who want to know more about what you're doing. There are millions of eager professionals who are waiting to talk to you right now. So let's go through some basics, and then I want to give you some new scripts and some new examples of how you can be talking to more people, better prospects. There are 5 reasons people create a profile. They're there to find a date. They're there to network with their existing friends or make new ones. They're there for networking, build relationships with strangers, or maintain existing relationships, and they're there to sell. It is easy to clearly identify the people who want to talk to you and their online agenda by the details they provide about themselves and their daily visible activity. So how would you feel if you could scroll down a list of fitness instructors and be able to pick out the people who are open to a business opportunity? Well, it's easy to pick out the network marketers. How about pulling up a list of nutritionists and be able to find the people who would easily be customers for your business? The unhappy networkers and the affiliate or internet marketers on Facebook and LinkedIn are as easy to find as reaching into that bowl of candy and pulling out a green M&M, a blue, a purple, or a brown M&M. Facebook and LinkedIn are big bowls of candy. They are virtual gold mines of prospects that you can reach into anytime from any place. And if you know in advance that someone's a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you develop a relationship with them before you talk about your business, you're going to sell to more people. Folks, this isn't rocket science. Connecting with the right people is as easy as picking a green M&M from a bowl of candy. But throughout the process, remember this. Treat other people on all these social networks like you'd like to talk to and like you'd like to be treated. The people you want to talk to fall into 1 of 3 categories. 1, they're the people you're connected to and you actually know. 2, the people you're connected to, but you don't know them at all. And 3, there's everybody else. Now, there are people you want to talk to in each one of these groups, and there are people you don't want to talk to. And the sooner you learn how to tell the difference, the better. Stephen, his first week, brings somebody into his business, and she brought in 12 of her friends. And by the end of the month, he's bringing up multiples into his business. The key to success in your business on any social network is to first realize that a certain percentage of the people on them are predisposed, eager, ready, and willing to buy, talk to you, get into business with you. Instead of wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your products, there are simple ways to find and perfect ways and means of attracting the people who want to buy your products before they're contacted by your competitors and they buy from them instead. It's a numbers game. Numbers. When you first begin prospecting and recruiting and marketing on Facebook and LinkedIn, you have to qualify your prospects in order to find the people who are open to listening and responding to your messages. Select your own prospects. If you've got a capture page, you don't need traffic. Find these folks on Facebook, LinkedIn, qualify them by asking questions via text, close the sale, and the whole process duplicates within 24 hours. The law of numbers works in your favor when you know in advance that someone needs and wants what you're selling. Now, once you're connected, it only takes a few questions to move someone through the qualifying process. When you ask the right questions, you'll make more sales faster. Now, many of the prospecting and recruiting strategies that I invented with the formula years ago are still being successfully used today on every social network. You know, my best-selling book, the last hard copy book I published, was back in 2005. Make the internet your warm market. Facebook started in 2004, and at the time it was only worth 2 lines in the book. Today, your social network is your digital warm market. Everybody's on Facebook. Live chatting with other Facebook and LinkedIn users is not only the simplest way to sell something, it's the fastest. But having access to over 2 billion people means nothing if you're not talking to the right people. So remember, through this process, you're not trying to make a sale when you talk to someone. You're trying to determine if there's an opportunity to make a sale. So let's jump into some of these Facebook and LinkedIn features. Well, Facebook, their big thing is Facebook Messenger. Invitations are all over the place. There are over 1 billion Facebook Messenger users now. And there are 2 simple ways to immediately connect with people. 1, you can talk to people that responds to something you do. Or 2, you can talk to anyone by responding to what they do. Now, Facebook, if you've noticed lately, what they're doing is the notifications up at the top are also coming across your screen at the bottom of your page. They're making it more visible for you to see what's going on so that you can be talking to more people. Private messages to and from strangers are now delivered. And when you go into your message center, it's a whole new message center. On the left column, you could see people that are sending you a message that you have no idea who they are. And you have an opportunity to accept or ignore them. They'll never know. Everything is timestamped, so you know when a person on the other end is on or off, when they react, when they respond. You can customize the way your chats look. You could literally, from your message center, click on that link and bring up their profile on another page so you never lose access to the conversation. But this is the biggie. If you look down the left-hand column in the message center, if you can see that little window with their picture repeated, it means they're on right now. Facebook is pushing apps. Now, some of you have some of the things that I'm going to be talking about. Some of you don't. As a matter of fact, I don't have some of these. The only reason I know about them is because some of my coaching clients have them. They've added a new emoticon. Thankful. The little purple flower. So, you're going to see when people react and people respond to what you do, you have all kinds of ways to express emotion. You can see what people are doing. That's the new one. So now, on Mother's Day, people were able to like, love, be thankful, laugh, express excitement, be sad, or get angry. Another thing that they've added, I don't have this feature yet, when you type in a text message, you can colorize it. Put it in a box with colors. Gives it more visibility. So all of you can engage someone now. Make a post, talk to people. Now let's get into the LinkedIn, because I'm telling you, LinkedIn, when you see some of the things that LinkedIn is making available to you, if you're not on it yet, you're going to absolutely want to get there. Well, their new desktop design, or I should say redesign, they are pushing membership. When you go to log in, if you scroll down to the bottom, they're teasing people. This kind of reminds me of what the dating sites used to do. Find a colleague, put in a name, see if they're there. They're giving everybody all kinds of ways to peek in and see what's there. But as soon as you get past that page, they want you to join. And when you join, it's a matter of just filling in the blanks, filling in the boxes. They make it so easy for you that they've even got a process where it will literally create your own summary. LinkedIn is encouraging connections between strangers like they've never done it before. Never. And they're also making it easier to talk to your connections with their live chat feature. You post, you chat, you talk to people. Your LinkedIn toolbox has all kinds of amazing features, but the biggie is live chat, private messages. When you log into your Facebook, when you log into your LinkedIn, first thing you see, they're pushing people in front of you. They're telling you, hey, these are the people that have the most profile views. This is your first connection. These are the people that have the most connections. You log in and they're going to tell you in advance, encourage you. Check this person out. Talk to this person. And their new profile filters, outrageous. So it's all a matter about filling in the blanks. And when you start doing searches, you could save your searches, and they will notify you on a weekly basis all the new profiles that come in that match your particular searches. But when it comes to chat again, now you can read when someone's read what you've done, and you can see when they type. And this is used. You've also got a new LinkedIn keyword search that will enable you to find the professionals you're looking for as easy as reaching into that bowl of candy and pulling out a green M&M. So if we were looking for salespeople, you just type the word sales in. There's 39.5 million salespeople on LinkedIn. In the United States, there's 17.9 million. And if we wanted to find it in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, there's 498,000. Searching for people that like fitness in the UK, you've got 462,364. And whenever you do your searches, you just create the search alert, and they'll notify you when new ones come on. For those of you that have the scripts book, we did a search about 2 weeks ago for professionals that experience high burnout. You might be interested in what these professions are. 10 occupations: physician, nurse, social worker, teacher, school principal. Well, the number one is physician. They burn out. You can search for physicians on LinkedIn. There's 447,673, and there's 514,000 doctors. Nurses, you can search for people by nurse or by RN, 1.5 million, 732,000. Social workers, 367,000. Teachers, 6.4 million. School principals, 65,000. And attorneys, 780,000 attorneys and 393,000 lawyers. Then we go to police officers. On LinkedIn, you got 519,000, and public accountants, 2.6 million or 1.1 million. They're at your fingertips. You can talk to these people at will. Fast food operators or employees and retail people, 550,000 fast food folks and 13 million retail folks. Now, we've added to the scripts book. And we'll send you a notice when you could download the new one. But you can use that article and reach out to any of the folks in any of those professions. Literally start conversations and bring them right into your business. Here's an example. Many of the nurses I've met on here that have burned out and have turned to the internet to replace their income, what experience have you had with network marketing? Many of the nurses I work with that have burned out have turned to the internet to replace their income. Now, the difference is subtle. Many of the nurses I've met on here, or many of the nurses I work. So we have all kinds of scripts that many of the nurses I'm working with have turned to the internet to replace their income. In the 29 years you've been in nursing, what network marketing companies have you worked with? Many of the personal trainers that I work with are just beginning their careers, have turned to the internet with my help to make extra and full-time income while launching their fitness careers. What prompted you to go into fitness? First, you got to establish a need. Many of the yoga instructors I work with have turned to the internet to create an additional income stream. What experience have you had with network marketing? There's certain professions, if people have been in the business for an extended period of time, there's a high probability that they are already in a network marketing business or they've been in one recently. Many of the yoga instructors I've met on LinkedIn are also involved in a network marketing company that has products they're passionate about to earn extra income. What network marketing company are you working with? Many of the salon owners I've met on LinkedIn are also involved in a network marketing company that has products they're passionate about to earn extra income. What network marketing company are you working with? We have all kinds of scripts like this. Many of the yoga instructors I work with on LinkedIn are also involved in a network marketing company that had products they're passionate about. You've got to establish the need first, okay? I can totally relate to your situation. Many of the people I'm working with, myself included, have turned to the internet to make extra full-time income. What experience have you had with network marketing? The secret to making sales every day on social networks is you got to talk to people. Now, the LinkedIn Icebreaker will enable you to talk to anybody. On your LinkedIn page, this is where you do your searches, where you find people. This is your network. This is where you see who you're connected to. and who wants to be connected to you. This is your live chat, your messaging feature, and now they've got a piece down at the bottom. So no matter where you are on LinkedIn, just like Facebook, the little chat window pops up. Your notifications, and we're going to talk a lot about some strategies for using notifications to talk to more people. And then you've got, this is where you work on your settings and set up your profile. This is where you publish things, and this is where you upload images. You can sort your newsfeed, decide what you want to see, and they timestamp everything. Now these are some new features. You can see who's viewed your profile, and we've got scripts for that. And you can see who's viewed your article, and we got scripts for that. So, people can like, comment, and share things just like you find on Facebook. It's exactly the same. And the live chat feature, when you push the button, gives you a direct connection to your messaging system. You can see who you've talked to recently, and when you click on their face, it opens up the chat window. You type something, you can see when the other person read it. You can upload a file or upload a picture, and the bottom line is people react almost immediately. I uploaded a picture to Deborah. Can you keep a secret? A minute later, she answered. Like, comment, share. That news feed on LinkedIn is just as robust, just as active as Facebook. The messaging feature, that is the big change. Big change. But we're going to show you some other. So you can be having chats with all kinds of folks, multiple chats. You can upload files, upload pictures. And one of the things that LinkedIn has done is they can now hook up your different messaging features, and you could post and publish your birthday. We're going to give you a birthday strategy that's going to knock your socks off. You can begin immediately by talking to your existing LinkedIn connections by checking your notifications. So when you click on your notifications, you can see who's having a happy birthday. You can see who's looked at your profile, start a conversation. You can see who's liked your post, start a conversation. You can see who has a work anniversary. And so we've got scripts for each one. Hey Mark, I noticed you liked my last post. We've been connected for some time, but have never talked. I met some great new friends on here. What do you do? We've got scripts for every possible action to a notification. Larry, I noticed you looked at my profile. I checked out yours too and think we should connect as friends. I see you like my last post. It's been a while since we talked. What are you doing these days? Mark sent me this. Just met Jan from LinkedIn. We had a coffee and I signed her up as a business builder. It took 2 days from our initial contact to our meeting. He's still trying to learn everything about LinkedIn. We all are. But he's excited. Now, let me share with you how you can create your own notifications. And there are 4 actions that you can take. One is a post, change the dates, add a new job, and change your birthday to tomorrow. I'm going to explain that one. And you can experience the ripple effect by posting things. The ripple effect is an indirect effect that spreads out from the direct or main effect of an action that reaches areas or populations far removed from its intended or original purpose or contact. You drop a pebble in the water, the ripples travel great distances. So these are the 4. Post something, change a start date to an existing position. 3, create a new position and change your birth date to tomorrow. All right? Post something, change a start date to an existing position on LinkedIn, create a new position, change your birth date to tomorrow. But when you post something, you'll experience the ripple effect. So here you'll see that post was made and Cliff, along with 3 other people, made a comment. And you can talk to people. But look at that. See post analytics. Click on that. Okay? You can see how many people looked at it, how many people like it. They give you invaluable information about your audience and you could see where your connections are coming from. So you make a post just like Facebook, and we had 19 likes. You open up the 19 likes, you pick one of the 19, and you can look at their profile. Marissa here and 19 other people commented on a post. 20 likes, 2 comments. So what you have here is you have a list of people. You could bring up the profiles one at a time. Hey, I'm glad you liked my post. I meant to ask you the last time we talked on here, how long have you been a personal trainer? You can resurrect the conversation at will, simply by making a post. And again, LinkedIn gives you invaluable information about your audience. All kinds of things. Make a post, 8 likes, and you bring up each one of those 8 likes, and you've got a different response for different people. I think we got a little duplication there. Experience the ripple effect at will. Tom Martin came out of a retreat, made 1 post, had 20 people respond, spoke to 13 of them, signed up 4. One was a #1 bodybuilder in New Zealand. Sheila could barely send email in January, and by July, she signed up a heavy hitter in her business. I just signed up one I met an hour ago. Now I have to call the other 2 from Chicago who responded to my post. Just like Facebook, daily posting on LinkedIn now produces immediate results. Make a post, talk to people. Now, change the start date to an existing position on your profile to create anniversary notifications from your connections. So jump into your profile on LinkedIn. And let's say you've been doing something for 5 years, 8 years, or 10 years. Change the month to June. Just change the month to June. If you started in September, if you started in May, May's not so bad. If you started in September, you started in December, you started in January, change it to June, and right away you will start to get messages from people who like your work anniversary. Another thing, create a new position on your LinkedIn profile around your networking business, and you will get congratulations notifications from everybody that you're connected with. Just create a new profile. Just create a new position. You're a global internet entrepreneur. Put it in there from today forward, or put in the date. Make it May. You're going to hear from people. Creating a new position on your LinkedIn profile generates congratulation notifications from your contacts. So, as people reach out to you, you say congratulations, but on LinkedIn, when you do that, the little chat window pops up. This is my favorite. Changing your birthday to trigger happy birthday notifications before it's your birthday. Is it deceptive? Not the way you're going to do it. It's clever. So you change your birthday. Thanks so much for your best wishes on my birthday. I never realized how many wonderful connections I have on LinkedIn. You've got an amazing resume. How long have you been on LinkedIn? How's it working for you? Now, this is on your actual birthday, I should say. Thanks so much for your best wishes on my birthday. I never realized how many wonderful connections I have. You've got an amazing resume. What prompted you to become a health coach? So you can talk to anybody on your birthday. You're going to get all kinds of notifications, and you're going to get all kinds of messages. Everybody's going to wish you a happy birthday. But that's only once a year. On your actual birthday, this is what you get. Now, how do you respond when you receive a birthday message as a result of your birth date change? Make your birthday tomorrow. Make your birthday at the end of the week. Thanks so much for your happy birthday wishes, but it's not my birthday. I can't believe how many messages I've received and truly appreciate your thoughtfulness. I was editing my profile page last week and somehow the date of my birthday got changed. Ha ha. My actual birthday is August the 15th. I hope to hear from you when it's actually my birthday, LOL. How long have you been on LinkedIn? How's it working for you? This is an excuse for people to reach out to you. Thanks so much for your happy birthday wishes, but it's not my birthday. I was editing my profile and somehow the date of my birthday got changed. I can't believe how many messages I've received from people I don't even know. Truly appreciate your thoughtfulness. My actual birthday is August the 15th. Hope to hear from you when it actually is my birthday, LOL. You got an interesting profile. What prompted you to leave nursing and go into real estate? The birthday wish comes up and you have every opportunity. You can upload a happy birthday card. You can send them a message. The bottom line is it creates engagement. Now, when you change your birthday, it triggers happy birthday notifications. You could even reach out to somebody that had a previous birthday. Now, as you begin talking to everyone, you want to know the answers to the following 4 questions. What do you do? How long have you been doing it? What did you do before? And possibly, what prompted you to change from teaching school to being a fitness instructor? The answers to these questions alone will often reveal if they're a prospect for your business or have a problem you can help them solve. By asking questions, you can learn. Is there a problem that can be solved by working with you? Do they have a need for your products? Do they currently use similar products? Are they interested in making more money? Remember social networking law number 3. Don't focus on making a sale when you're talking to people. Focus on whether there's an opportunity to make a sale. The key to avoiding rejection is to never talk about your business until you've learned that they need or want what you're selling. So if you know who you're looking for, it is easy to locate perfect prospects for your business. Professionals, mortgage bankers, lawyers, sales reps, doctors, chiropractors, nurses, athletes. LinkedIn is like Aladdin's lamp. You rub it and you have all kinds of professionals that you can be talking to. You can find perfect prospects based on your specific search parameters. There is no shortage of people to talk to. And it only takes minutes a day. The keyword search is going to be your favorite tool on Facebook and LinkedIn. The Facebook searches, the keyword searches are broken. They work half the time. They work sporadically. The keywords must be used in proper sequence. People over 40 years old who like Jim Rohn, you'll get results. Men over 50 who live in Dallas and like Jim Rohn, you get nothing. LinkedIn searching features are now radically different. Radically. Microsoft has radically reduced many of LinkedIn's most popular searching features. There are certain cities you can't connect with, and the zip code search is gone. But you can still find all kinds of people. You could break it down by a country, the United States, break it down by city, and the whole process of communicating with people is easy. The keyword search is going to be your favorite tool. So like we said earlier, searching for people in this high burnout rate, engaging them in conversation is easy. Here's a little snapshot of the types of professionals that you can find on LinkedIn as easily as you could reach your hand into a bowl of candy, pull out a green M&M. You know, we talked in the past about searching for millennials. Marty Reworker was building his Vima business about maybe, I think it was eight or 9 years ago. It took him a week to get it. The second week, he started enrolling people, 4 people the second week, and one of them duplicated. He was after millennials. The average income for millennials, every place but Washington, D.C., is under $22,000, $23,000. In the Northeast, it's up to 25. Washington, D.C. is 43. So Marty went looking for college students. He looked in Arizona State University, and following the scripts, he connects with Alex Morton, brings him into the business. 5 years later, Alex was $1 million earner. LinkedIn's new searching features for universities, finding people who went to a particular school, who graduated 2 or 3 years ago. Easy. But use the old alumni page. Don't use the new one. You'll be prompted. Marty learned this 2 years ago. He can still talk to people at will. Your messages and notifications on Facebook and LinkedIn make it easy for you to talk to people immediately. On Facebook, change your cover, change your picture, make a post, reach out to the people that are having a birthday. Let your friends know what you've been up to. Whatever, just make it the information on your profile public. Your message center, you can see who's online, and from your homepage, you can see how recent people have done things. We talked about creating your notifications by action and activity. LinkedIn, the options for you to engage someone in a conversation have never been greater. Never. But having access to 2 billion people around the world means nothing if you're not talking to the right people. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. And when you follow the scripts, you'll bring more people into your business faster than ever before. Terry is in our boot camp, and she makes a post. She's been making posts for a while, and she hears from somebody that she went to college with. Well, you got my attention. I'd like to know more about exactly what you do. Now, she was in Amway 20 years ago. What makes your product different? Well, she ends up pulling it out of the scripts. Hey, you know, I type with 2 fingers, but 2 of them need spell check. They end up talking on the phone. It's important that you stay on script, focus on the answers to questions if you really want to be successful. We have an opportunity sometimes to deviate from the scripts. What do you do? I'm a school teacher. What do you teach? I teach English, but this summer I'm going to Scandinavia for my summer vacation. I'm really excited about that. Really, Scandinavia? Where in Scandinavia? My cousins are from Scandinavia. I was in Scandinavia once, and blah, blah, blah. You've got to keep on target. Learn about the other person. Ask questions. And all of a sudden, if the conversation dies, you can start it up again. Simply by reacting to something that they do. Now, Adrian, in our December boot camp, second night of boot camp, signed up 5 people. Next night of boot camp, day 3, she gets 6 more. And by the end of boot camp, she's up to 72 people. So remember, folks, it's not what works in network marketing, it's what duplicates. And our next boot camp is going to start on June the 8th, and I invite all of you to participate. Bring your friends with you. Howard Steingart built an international business without ever leaving Alabama. He made friends with people in the 18 countries his company was expanding to before they opened. 11 months after he started, he got his first 6-figure check. 6-figure monthly check. And we showed you Mark's testimonial from before. So remember, you want to make sales every day, you got to talk to people. And all you need is a free LinkedIn profile. All you need is a free Facebook profile. Oops, got that reversed. Your profile pages tell your story. They're your platform to talk to everyone in the world. They promote and brand you, who you are today, and who you plan on becoming. And this is what you can do. 80% of your activity can be done with a mobile phone. Jeanette, after 2 hours of coaching, was the top recruiter in her group. I was her big secret. 2 months later, she's signing up people every day. And how long does it take her? She can do it in less than an hour. Tom Martin, we talked about his success earlier. And it doesn't matter what you're selling. Eli here is an insurance adjuster. Post things, no matter what you're doing, that will attract your target market, engage the people who respond, and when you talk to enough of the right people, anything is possible. In 7 months, he generated $170,000. But remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. When Kelly went through boot camp, she signed up 3 people. One of the people she brought in 5. And it duplicates. 60 days later, she can do it every day. Make a sale. And again, it duplicates. Solomon can get someone looking at his business in 7 minutes, and they're just following the roadmap that we're laying out for you in Endless Free Leads. The night before he sent me that, he signed up 2 people. One was a total stranger. By the end of the month, he was up to 7. I'm going to skip through some of these other testimonials because there's something else that I really want to show you. And Freddie Malero learned this back in 2008. Today's a seven-figure earner in his business. So if you only talk about your business with the people that need and want what you're selling, you'll never experience rejection. What you need to know about anyone is on their profile. Jason came out of our boot camp in March, made a post. I'm ready to help 5 more people retire early. Had 6 likes and 3 signups. The following week, on Wednesday, 4 signups. Thursday, 3 signups. And the third week, 10 signups. And 1 year after boot camp, Rosa Gonzalez has 15,000 people in her business. So remember, folks, it's not about how many friends you have on Facebook or how many people are following you. It's not about how many connections you have on LinkedIn or how many people are following you. It's not about how many followers you have on Twitter. It's not about how many people like what you're doing. It's about how many people you're talking to. It's about the number of sales you're making. It's about duplication. It's about the growth of your business. It's about retention. It's about the money you're making. It's about having a growing business. And it's about cash flow. Having more money, making more money than you're spending. It's about results. Results are all that matter. So, if you do not go after what you want in life, you'll never have it. These are 3 simple rules in life. If you do not ask, the answer will always be no. And if you don't step forward, you will always be in the same place. So, let me give you a quick bird's eye view of the training programs that are available to you. Endless Free Leads, for those of you that have been patiently waiting, and we're up to 17,000 people that have it now. Facebook's been complete. LinkedIn and Twitter, we're polishing off this week, thankfully. We have a boot camp that starts on June the 8th. I'm going to give you a special holiday promotion. I'm going to type it in the chat window here. Starts on June the 8th. We have opened up reservation for our 2-day top earner retreat. And tomorrow I'm going to be finishing up with 2 coaching clients. So I have 2 coaching spots available. Okay, boot camp. Go to, let me type it in the chat window. www.steingart.com/bootcamp 2017. The promo code is 300 off. This is for the Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day holiday. Whoops. And that off is lowercase. 300. Save $300. That's boot camp. Whoops. Jump into the next generation of network marketing, because it's all done with the new information that's out there. I'm going to skip through an explanation of boot camp. You could read about it on the page. Just remember the promo code, 300 off. It's good through tomorrow. Personal coaching, go to maxsteingart.com/coaching. And I want to tell all of you about our 2-day retreat. We scheduled it for the end of July. And for tomorrow, we have a special Memorial Day bonus discount. www.maxsteingart.com/retreat. And the bonus discount is 75% off. That's right. Tomorrow. It's a 2-day event. And use the promo code, 75% off. You can participate for $249.25 or 2 payments of $134.12. It's a 2-day event. It's virtual. You can watch it on any device, wherever you are. Doesn't matter. Take your business to the next level. This is for people who want to be top earners in their business. You're also going to hear from $1 million top earners who have trained 700 people to become $1 million earners themselves. So go to maxsteingart.com/retreat. Use the promo code 75% off. You're going to hear from previous $1 million trainers. Mark Yarnell, Brent Bryson's got the fastest growing group in New Skin. Pat Anderson, top woman distributor in her company. Len Clements is going to show you how to tell the real deal from the scam. John, these are $1 million earners. They're also $1 million trainers. Collectively, they've helped over 700 people make $1 million in their business. Now, there are unhappy network marketers worldwide. Andy Van Dyke, while she was in LinkedIn, meets somebody from Cyprus, had 50,000 people in his former business join her company. We're going to show you how to do that. Andy Van Dyke takes off for 6 months. When she comes back, she starts reaching out to internet marketers, social media marketers. They're Phil, LinkedIn, Facebook, they're all over the place. We'll show you how to identify the ones that aren't making any money. Once Israel got out of the way, used the system the way it's made to be used, which means he was following the scripts, he enrolled a $50,000 a month income earner into his business. Rick Dawson hops on Facebook, targeting network marketers, got 12 people to talk to in one day, and 2 signed up. Jackie never thought he would be able to do it, but he hooks up with a big hitter in the UK. Just follow the scripts. Jacques connects with 2 whales. A whale, by the way, is an individual making 6 figures a month in their business. Sheila could barely send email. Landed her big fish. I don't know what it is about Tom. He just keeps popping up there. So, Sarah, when she was 20 years old, 16 years ago, used these same scripts to add 6,000 people to her business in 6 months. She connected with an unhappy network marketer. 7 years later, she had 32,000 people in her business. It was in a different business. And over the next 12 months, following our scripts and using the strategies, her group grew to 55,000 people. I'm not showing you these things because I'm trying to impress you. I'm showing you these things because I'm trying to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. Folks, this isn't hard. You don't need a blog. You don't need capture pages. You don't need a funnel. And when you bring people into a business and you're asking them, set up a blog, set up a capture page, do this, do that, fill in the blanks. If they have to fill in any more blanks than what you find on a profile, they drop out. Network marketing companies, what do they want people to do? As soon as you get in the business, you want them talking to their friends. Talk to people. And that's what we're going to teach you how to do on Facebook and LinkedIn. So, those are the websites. Let me just take a look in the question box, see if we have any questions. And yes, Mark, I will be putting this on YouTube. Mark, you spelled my name wrong. That might be why you got the E and the I reversed. Anybody else have any? Let me look at the top here. Marissa, we will look at your account tomorrow. If you want to do it first thing, 9 o'clock. And folks, yes, we will be conducting our Ask Max sessions at 9 a.m., 4 p.m., and 10 p.m. And if you haven't been there yet, go over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/free leads, and subscribe. Anybody else have any questions? Folks, it is going to be a great year for all of you. Social media is going to make it happen. And all you need is a Facebook page and you're golden. All you need is a LinkedIn page and you're golden.